For months, Ohio has managed to avoid the measles outbreak hitting several other states, but that may no longer be the case. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Tracy Carlos. An elementary student in the Toledo area is undergoing tests for a possible case of the measles. It once again brings up the question, should vaccinations be mandatory? News 5's Taylor DeHayes talked to an Ohio teenager who grabbed national headlines a little while ago, and he's talking about it again.
Well, so far in the U.S., we've seen more than 800 cases of measles. Now, that's up from 372 all of last year. And hearing that news, 18-year-old Ethan Lindenberger is speaking out again, stressing the importance of vaccinations.
Approaching this issue.
You might remember the 18-year-old who testified in front of Congress about his decision to get vaccinated against his mother's wishes.
Worried.
Hearing about a possible measles case in Ohio, he's speaking out once again.
This is a message that chills you to the bone when you realize that any number above 0 for a disease that's been eradicated is a national concern.
The Lucas County Health Department says the first possible case of measles in Ohio is traced to an elementary school in the Toledo area. A man claiming to be the stepfather of the child in question says the symptoms are from an allergic reaction to amoxicillin. But the health department is still waiting on test results to come back.
To stop the spread of measles from continuing in other diseases like it that we can prevent, the answer is vaccinations, and also through addressing the reasons people don't vaccinate.
While Lindenberger is no expert on vaccinations, he gained popularity after a post on Reddit circulated. When he asked where to go to get vaccinated, Ethan says the older he grew, the more curious he became, questioning his mother's choice to not have him and his siblings vaccinated. His mother, Jill Wheeler, questioned his authority to speak in front of the country.
He's 18 years old. A few months ago, he didn't even know where to go to get vaccinated. Jump in time, 2 months later, he's sitting on the Senate board speaking on behalf of the entire nation on how we should all be vaccinated.
Those not in favor of vaccinations claim they cause more harm than good, leading to brain damage or even autism. But according to the CDC, there's no scientific evidence to back those claims. With more than 800 cases of measles across the U.S., doctors blame the spread on misinformation about vaccines, saying measles are preventable.
That's what I've been pushing for, is just to teach people why vaccines are important and safe.
Experts say if you've been vaccinated, you have a 3% chance of getting infected. And even if you did, side effects would be mild.
Take the preventative measures to protect, fellow Ohio Buckeyes that could fall victim to diseases.
Now, a study shows it could happen right here in Cuyahoga County. Researchers revealed the counties in the U.S. with the highest risk, and we're number 27 on that list. Live in the newsroom, Taylor DeHayes, News 5.